guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another video on my cafe racer project here, and it should be pretty cool because today we got a seat. So this came in the mail today, and I figured I'd just do a little unboxing for you guys and maybe see how I'm going to try and fit it on here. So let's get right to it. Alright guys, so the seat is out of the box. It's actually really light, nice looking seat. I wasn't quite expecting it to look this nice. I just got it from eBay. It's just a pretty cheap universal seat that looks really good actually, and it's gonna fit the style of the bike, I think. For a little bit of reference, this is the seat that the bike had on it before, and this is the seat I'm gonna be putting on, so it's gonna make it look a lot slimmer and sleeker now. And it's brown leather, which I really prefer to black, just for my personal taste. The seat comes with these little mounting brackets right here that kind of make it easy to mount it on whatever bike you have, so hopefully these should make the job really easy. But I guess right now I'm going to go over with you guys my options is kind of how I want to do this. So with the old seat, the way it mounted was it had these hinges. There's one here and one up here, and they swiveled, and that allowed the seat to sit on top and swivel off. So my plan originally was to use these hinges to mount the new seat because I'd like to be able to get the seat to swivel so that I can get down and access the battery and whatever else I need to easily. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that, or at least do it easily. So I may just use the brackets that it came with, because those will work for fitting around the frame right here. Another thing I have to worry about is this little hoop right here. I was planning on cutting the back of this off anyways, because it's way too long for what I'm going to be using the bike as. But I have this little, like, kind of bracing hoop that this old seat sat on. So I think I'm gonna have to cut this off to make the seat sit flat on the frame of the bike. The seat does look good though. Let's set it on there again. I know it's not straight on there, it's not sitting how it's supposed to, but even just sitting there like that, I think that seat really improves the look of the bike. I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm glad it fits around the frame. I did some measurements and I thought it would work pretty well, but it seems to fit really well. Alright, so I've been looking it over, and I've been looking for some tools, and I guess the first thing we need to do is get this little hoop off, so let's get right to it. That was much easier than anticipated. This saw really did the trick on that. Now the seat's sitting a lot flatter, but there's a couple things I still need to get out of the way before I can mount it. So let's check that out real quick. Alright, so the seat is just about flat on the frame. Looks really good. But to get it to fit, I think what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to cut these hinges off also. I think I'm going to go with the plan of just using the hardware that it came with. So So after I cut the hinges off on that side, another thing I'm going to need to cut off is probably this latch right here. So that'll be out of the way. And then also I need to cut this hoop so that the frame, the line of this frame is flat the whole way through so that it'll hold the seat. So I'm thinking my next thought is to cut the frame, cut the hoop off right about here where it starts to curve up. Just cut this clean off and probably take the middle out of it and take the top of the hoop and weld it back on here straight. So that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully that's a good plan, and hopefully it doesn't affect the structural integrity of the frame. So I think this is where I'm going to end today's video of my cafe racer build. I hope you guys liked the little unboxing I did of the seat and the minor work I did trying to get it to fit a little better on the frame. If any of you guys have knowledge on motorcycles, have more knowledge than I do because I don't claim to be a master at this, if you have any sort of advice on what I should do about cutting the frame, that would be really helpful, so just leave comments down below. I don't want to go and cut something and have it affect the structural integrity of the frame. So if anybody has any advice on that, that'd be really helpful. Other than that, that's about it for today's video. There should be plenty more videos on this bike to come because I'm starting to get rolling on it and getting parts and stuff coming in. So hopefully there will be a lot more videos coming. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, enjoy the road.